OPO director became so emotional about during our interview, he had to leave for a moment to compose himself.
Why does it make you so emotional?
Because there's people dying.
And that was Anna Werner reporting. New regulations passed during the Trump administration set new standards for opioids and the process to decertify them. They are now below par, but that won't happen until 2026.
And now, your Storm Center 7 forecast with meteorologist Robert Gauthreaux III.
Everybody wants to know what you're about to say, Robert. I mean, the temperature's dropping. They do, and you know, I have to say, Molly, when she was live tonight, it looked almost like Christmas.
It did. She was certainly kind of set the mood here. In fact, I think I got a Facebook message that said, "Oh, I love this. Makes it feel like Christmas." Well, we're certainly going to feel cold, and we're certainly going to feel like we're certainly going to see snow. So if you associate those things with Christmas, expect a Christmassy type weekend. Temperatures are already dropping, and this weekend you can expect some snow, probably both days actually, although the best chance will be Saturday, with high temperatures only reaching 39, only a high of 41 Sunday, plus with the wind, it's likely going to make it feel as cold as the teens Sunday morning. Now, compare that to today, when we got up to the 60s across the region. In fact, yesterday we were in the 70s, so it was a mild day, but the cold air is coming, and it is here to stay likely for the rest of the week. Now, the temperature trend you can see into the next several days and into next week, below average. Highs just barely getting into the 40s, not to mention low temperatures down in the 20s, especially Monday morning, Tuesday morning. Going to be really, really cold. Now, what about the snow? That's what we want to know about, right? Well, you can expect some partly to mostly cloudy skies into the next several hours. As the cloud cover breaks up, that will really allow the temperature to drop. Around 7, 8, 9 in the morning, you'll start to see a few flurries across the region. And we do expect some accumulation on perhaps some of the grassy areas, not so much on the road. And you will see some flakes flying at times, but we are expecting some snow tomorrow. That's the thing I want you to take away from this. Is it going to snow all day? Well, in the morning and in the afternoon we'll see some, but as the temperature rises as well, there's the chance for a little bit of mixed wintry weather in there, so a little bit of rain shower activity. But by the evening it really begins to dry up a bit, and then we'll be left with perhaps a few flakes kind of passing through Sunday, but it's really tomorrow morning around 7, 8, 9 o'clock, continuing into the first half of the afternoon, where we'll definitely see some snow falling across the region, with temperatures only 41 on Sunday, again a few flurries, and then there's that 23 degrees Monday morning. And we do expect a system to move through Tuesday, which will bring the chance for a mix of rain and some snow as well, but you're not going to see temperatures rebound. I mean, we are stuck with the cold now, with temperatures in the 40s and in the 30s. I want to give a shout out on Veterans Day to Robert Gauthreaux Sr., because I'm the third, as well as my cousin Keith Acosta. And another cool little story too is Carrie Newman is a neighbor of mine, moved to down the street from my house in the 90s. She was here in Ohio, and now I'm friends with her son. I was a best man at his wedding, actually, and so he was born here in Dayton. So that's a cool little tie-in for Dayton. So I want to give thanks to all these people who served.
Get the kids, please, get the kids.
A bizarre crash just south of Dayton. A man wrecked his car that ran into a daycare and ended up in a playpen with children. How police finally got him into custody. And the regional semifinal round of high school football is underway in Ohio. Several local teams took the field tonight. We have highlights next.